Hi Libra Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Libra, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 6 card spread. No reversals will be taken. And then we'll get a major arcana card here, and then we'll get a card from the deck that I made here that has the lunar phases and zodiac signs here. You do have a card that wanted to present itself as I was shuffling the cards to get them ready for your reading. And so we have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is very powerful energy. I do get a lot of you being this energy here. Whether you be male or female, I am getting divine feminine energy very strongly here though. And then the peacock energy could be significant for you. With the way that I'm seeing the card here, I do see a very earthy, grounded, practical, responsible, warm, loving, and nurturing spirit and soul who is very capable of creating that pinnacle. I feel that pinnacle may speak volumes. I'm also getting High Priestess energy with this card. So on top of being a Queen of Pentacles, that being a part of some Empress energy, I do get High Priestess energy. And the reason that I get this is because I'm seeing this pinnacle here where I notice that the point is going downward. I feel that this is message from the Queen of Pentacles for anyone who may have doubted, underestimated, or sent any kind of intent to bring downward energy, some kind of negative energy to their pinnacle. But the magic from within this person, and that also being part of the Queen of Pentacles energy too, being a very magical and mystical person, is the upright pinnacle here at the center of it all. With the sun, I do see a sun energy that's right in the center of that. And that kind of speaking to what lies from within one to be able to create for themselves and not be codependent, completely independent and able to manifest whatever it is that they need and what they want for their lives and for themselves and their loved ones, and having this power. So I feel that this is sending a message here. And I do notice the 5 gems, the green gems that are surrounding this. I do feel that green energy actually speaks to the strength and the power of the pinnacle. I'm getting Taurus energy, that being sister sign energy, with Venus being the ruler for both you and Taurus. This is pretty special. And then I also get 5 and 5, so that may also be significant. Even the 5 gems, the green gems, are going to be 5. So 555 is also going to be significant here too. Where I just feel that this queen is sending a message if she's been mistaken. Probably wasn't the best judgment. So Pentacles will be Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Libra. Or excuse me, yeah, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And then again, the Queen energy will be a part of the Empress energy here. And take what resonates for that peacock. The spirit animal may be significant for you. I would recommend looking into that and seeing what that means for you if you don't know already. I also see curtains. I never mess with my blinds over here that cover my balcony. And for some reason today, um, I had to arrange them in a way I don't normally do that. So I am noticing here, and I did this right before your reading. So I do get that energy being associated where I feel these curtains have been open to kind of show there being like some kind of illumination of prosperity. Because I also get the cherry blossoms being connected to a strong soulmate partnership too. But then that also just speaking to the earthy nature, the energy of the pinnacle energy here that's present. But take what resonates for that. That could mean that those cherry blossoms could mean a lot of things. Like I'm also getting Japan and someone's actual location. So we'll go ahead and we'll leave this card. I actually feel like we'll let that be the first card for you. We'll go ahead and set that here. Let's get rid of these here. We'll bring them back when we're ready. We'll get your next card here for Libra Moon. Four of Wands. Beautiful energy of union, happiness, happy home, stability. I also noticed too, this is so interesting. I just feel this is more of your manifestation. I was gonna mention, and I didn't, and probably for good reason, because now that I see it, it's an actual floor, but I saw this as grass. Being a part of the earth nature here, connected to the Queen of Pentacles for a lot of you. And I see a continuum here of this being a part of a manifestation. Connected to stability, security, the pinnacle overall, and then speaking to abundance. 1111 is going to be here, make a wish. And then the wreath energy, I'm getting a lot of things like champion, full circle, winning, wreath energy, the floral energy that I picked up here. It's a portal. Like and I almost got this too, like the high priestess energy and the veil being pulled back with the curtains and that energy I got here. But now I also see here too the same energy that's near the crown connected to the floral energy, and there being a portal here. 1111 is a portal as well. Energy for a portal. And then the energy of 11 is also going to be very strong as a mastery number. Fours will be connected to Cancerian energy. Again, stability, security, unconditional love, great emotion. Overall, this 401 is a lot of happiness, harmony. And then the floral energy is also wanting to come through yet again. So beauty and surroundings being very important. It contributing to the harmony that one has manifested. And then Wands is going to be fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. This is the twin flame card here too, so that could be significant for some of you. All right, let's get your next card for Libra Moon. We have the King of Wands. All right, so this is going to be go-getter energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a Fucus. King energy will be a part of Emperor energy. This is someone who is a great builder, who's very confident, maybe a great father, great at creating, manifesting as well. And then with the Emperor energy, I do get businesses having involvement, or having a lot of businesses, or both. The mountains could be significant. And then I do see burning, like something being on fire, and that smoke going up into the air. So it could be tower moments being experienced from this person or by this person, and leaving behind what does not serve. I also get that here too. I almost see strong 11 energy here too, with the two serpents at the top of this throne here with the fire. And then I see a heart. So this may be someone you are connected to, or someone that may be coming in connected to what it is that you've manifested here. All right, let's get your next card for Libra Moon. We have the World card. Now, this is going to speak to major karmic cycles that have been completed. I do get champion energy with this, almost similar to the wreath energy. I see that here. And this will speak to major karmic cycles being completed. This could also be about travel as well. Portal energy will be significant here yet again, as I see the inside energy that's here. I do get a sense of Jupiter here as a planet. And then I notice this here, this just shining. Like I'm getting like a globe. And then seeing that globe kind of expand. And that's Jupiter. Jupiter is about expansion, blessings, abundance, spirituality. The gold energy could be significant. I do get yellow association. Gemini is coming through. Happiness is also going to be a great part of this too. And then we do have Leo energy that's present here as a part of some fixed sign energy. For some reason, I'm picking that up. It may have something to do with this person here. And as I say that, I do notice that there are 5 wands that are actually present here, with this one being held here and this one 4 being here. So there may have been some discord. And with the World card being here, a possible ending connected to the fire energy I see here, which returns back to this energy here. We'll see what cards we have coming through here for you though. But once this is here, this is about a new cycle. And with this being underneath the Queen of Pentacles, I feel this speaks strongly to being underestimated for the power of what they can create. And also creating a significant ending where there's a feminine energy in the center here. Let's scoot these down. We got room. Alright. Let's get your next card. Oh, jeez. The Lovers. And this is going to fall underneath the Four of Wands. I'm getting that this heart energy that I got may not necessarily be about love. It may be about heartburn. So we have the Lovers here. This is going to be an energy of Gemini. I do get this being about making a choice connected to another person with this cycle being done. Where I got this fire energy possibly being connected to this fire here. Getting an overall 501 energy here. And just with the body language, now that I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles here and the King of Wands here, the body language is speaking to separation, where it may have been that this was to be here. Something didn't take place. And so maybe that's why this World card is here. Because for some reason, the Five of Wands just wants to come through heavily now. These being the only fire cards here, too. So, new choice being made. I do get the Jupiter connection being a part of this as well. So, Jupiter and Gemini could be significant for you. They don't have to be associated in that way, but Jupiter and Gemini will be significant for you and whoever is going to be a part of this Lovers card here with you. And for a lot of you, I get you being divine feminines simply due to the energy that's here, the alignment here with the Queen of Pentacles. And the formation that we see here, I also feel too confirming why something's coming to an end and something that did not happen. Um, we have a masculine and a feminine here. There's no child. So I do get this being a part of a new cycle from the 21, where it starts with the full card of a leap of faith into a new manifestation cycle. We have the energy of 6 here, with this being an actual major arcana. So something having already been manifested in between these cards will be the full card, the leap of faith, the magician, manifesting is what I picked up here. And then you even have that here with the Gemini energy here. High Priestess, pick that up also too there as well. Empress will be the card of 3. Got that there with the Queen energy association. Emperor energy is going to be the 4 energy. But we can see here we have that 4 here. And then the association I got with the fire connected to this King of Wands. I'm getting a past Emperor here. World card, this being a new Emperor energy. With the Emperor energy that wants to be in the midst of what's here and now here. So then after the Emperor is going to be the Hierophant, which will be contractual energy, agreement, loyalty, commitment, and then the choice towards that. And that's what we have here with the Lovers. You can kind of see the effects of what's here. This person here is in an air energy. They're not physically here. So we have spiritual and physical energy that's here. I do get the High Priestess energy with the pillars and even the Hierophant. So it could be significant for what's here, with the 6s also representing unconditional love, along with the 4 from that 4 of Wands. And we do have a new energy of the 4 with the Emperor, with the Empress, High Priestess, Magician, full card. But I do get Jupiter association being here also too. And just the way that the light's hitting in certain angles and points here, I feel that may be significant too. As far as like communication and these 2 energies, the physical energy anyway, being in the water. But what I'm getting to is like, even though this energy of this masculine here is very airy, it's not necessarily see-through. And you can actually see the actions of this person taking action here. Alright, let's get your next card. For Libra. We have the Emperor. Five of Cups. The Ace of Cups. And just looking at the way that these cards are, yeah, oh my goodness. So I feel Because that Lovers card can sometimes be about, with the choice energy, also be about third party. I do get this, but I don't feel it's the, like the traditional third party. The five association with the four and the one here of the Five of Wands. I get it being this energy here. Where it may even be with what's here, moving away from this energy altogether. That this Emperor that I picked up here maybe feeling a certain kind of way and then wanting to make an offer here with the Ace of Cups. What I'm mainly getting is that because a choice was made here, it's possible that this person here is in this Emperor energy of being high on their horse, very much in their ego because of what it is that they've done, connected to a Five of Wands here. They're now in this energy here because this has now happened along with this here. Where I do get someone regretting being selfish. Overall, you have 6 cups here. That's going to also speak to soulmates. Soulmates here for lessons is what I get. Where this Ace of Cup could definitely be about a new start, but I feel if it was about a new start, you don't want it associated with this here. Of course, that would be your choice, but just with the energy, I get this being about someone focused on their selfishness, reflecting on their selfishness, being upset about a spilled 3 cups, the choice that they made versus a 2 of cup. But then for some reason, I'm also getting this being the possible Emperor here. And then this person being in the middle of an Ace of Cup beginning. With the 5 wanting to come through here. And this being over, then being in regrets because something is over and there's new here. That a lot of you as the Queen of Pentacles has manifested. Alright. So, at the bottom of the deck, this is just going to confirm kind of everything that I got all together. Because I'm now seeing too that 5 of Wands could be about 2 people who were in competition with each other. And it having nothing to do with this Queen of Pentacles here. Because you have the 5 of Wands on the bottom. So it's just confirming what I was getting here with this 1 wand here connected to that 4 wand and why we have this ending here. But then a choice being made. And so that first part of the story, this being an actual emperor who made choices to do things that were not okay as a result, being in regrets of this, reflecting on their selfishness. But then I also get to the other story, because of the competition, it being confirmed here with the 5 wands I was getting here, and that being about competing, battling, trying to one up, similar to 5 of swords. This person, as a part of competing or feeling like they still want to keep the fight here, being in the middle, I feel of what is this Emperor here. Again, I'll say that, and then the new start. I have an Ace of Cup. full of love here for you. I also feel too, for some of you, this lover's energy just may be about why this world card is here is because someone made a choice connected to passion. And now they're in regrets for being selfish. What I want to do, actually, we'll go ahead and we'll get your major arcana. No, I know what I'm going to do because I got this notion, this little channel, I believe it was early this morning or late last night. The last reading, we kind of glanced at what was, and well, some of the other readings too, but what was beneath the bottom of the deck card. I think we're going to do that and see what's underneath this Five of Wands here. Secret, the Moon, Hierophant reverse, Two of Swords reversed, so I'm getting there being no hesitation about someone who was disloyal and who is also on the low in this Five of Wands here of fighting. Ten of Cups will be behind here. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Here's the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands. See the wand here, the wand here. Completion, something being over. Sabotaging opportunity connected to a Two of Cups. Let's see here, we have the, alright. So I do see some interference here. And that's why I think I was getting two stories here. But I see there being a breakup because of foolish energy here. And then here's the Three of Swords, heartburn energy. Cutting off the devil. Oh boy. Yeah. Let's get one clarifier. We'll clarify this Emperor, Five of Cups, and Ace of Cups. Because I feel it's almost like this person has been so much involved in themselves that it's turning this beautiful Ace of Cup that's to be a new beginning into something that's connected to selfishness. And I just don't want that for your reading for you. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles. Again, yeah, so that's what I get. I feel someone made a choice and it was not you, and now they're in major regret because you have something new that you manifested. And so I do get both of those stories applying with someone being in regrets, but then also that person also being in the middle of something here. And I get these two energies being the both of you as the divine feminine, given that I channeled that. And also here, what was in between the world card and the lovers card. Mainly, I get something has ended because something has ended and you made a choice and manifested new. Someone's in regrets about an overall new start that you have coming in. I see a Nine of Pentacles person that may even be this energy here. The Nine of Pentacles being the new person. And you can see like someone here where it's almost like battling. We do have the Five of Wands here. I'm just getting like an undercover battle between two people, and again, the feminine being in the middle of this, having not necessarily in the middle, but being the reason why there's the fighting. So what I was gonna say is this person here, with this person being right over here, I just get this Nine of Pentacles being this energy here, where they may appear like they're tied down or something. I don't get that to be true, and I don't feel that this actual depiction is going to apply because you can see the truth right here and this card being right here. So this person, where I get it being this person here, may pretend a lot. You have the Four of Wands twice. Yowzes. So you have not one reading, but two readings that wanted to come through to make a clear message of there being some kind of union here for you, where I feel this was designed here for you, connected to this person. For whatever reason, there's a world card here. In making a new choice, you have new, where this person may still want to be involved, but they can't be, they're not. As much as they want to, because for the Four of Wands that come out not once but twice, that's pretty stellar. So I do feel that this Four of Wands here is going to speak to the new set of Four of Wands that's meant for you. And I did pick up fairy energy. I do see some fairies here. A lot of love. The good floral energy is coming through, and then I see a moon here. And I didn't say this, but with this here and looking back on that, I feel that none of that even matters. And that being why we have the world card here. And why I didn't really get a whole lot while looking at those cards, because that's what I was feeling. It's like none of it's relevant. Because it's all come down to what's here, which is displayed here, and then met with this here. Or now you have a new set of a Four of Wands. That might be the title. So I'm glad this worked out the way that it did. That may also speak to a lot of you and how you have completed this cycle connected to this energy here and overcoming and conquering successfully here. Beautiful. Two sets of Five of Wands is also going to be a burden energy of Ten of Wands here. So definitely leaving that behind. I do see this energy being in defense as a part of the 501 connected to this energy here, where I did get two males possibly fighting over a female, which would be a lot of you here as this Queen of Pentacles. There being no need to fight though. This, I feel, with the double set is going to be significant connected to this person here. And the overall energy of learning lessons across the board for everyone involved. New moon energy, I do get that here. Crescent moon energy may also be significant too. Beautiful though, we have the fairy energy, and I picked that up with that Four of Wands. So this is being transmuted energy here too, from what didn't take place here. All right, let's get your next cards. I'm so glad that worked out the way that it did, because this turned out to be a really, really beautiful message. And again, that may speak to how it is that you're continuing to persevere. And rather than being hindered by what didn't happen, one door closing opens the door to greater opportunity for even better. Where you may have felt like in closing this door you weren't going to receive what was meant to be here, but what's meant for you is meant for you. And I'm a avid believer of that, and I say that quite often because it's true. All right, we have Temperance. I'll leave this here. We might check out the bottom. Card of 14. This is divine timing. Look at the marrying energy. And then we have the moon. And I don't even get this being marrying energy. I feel this is speaking to the twin flame energy with the Temperance card and you having two sets of Four of Wands. The 5 energy also being connected here, where I do get that being a possible Hierophant energy association. To the contract energy that was here. And what I see is very similar to what's here. And what I picked up as like the first part of a pentacle with some intent of a downward energy towards the abundance, towards the pinnacle here. This being the first set of the Four of Wands, this being the new set. Where with this new set, I feel this person, whoever's coming in for you, connected to this here, put you on a pedestal. You also feel very grounded, supported, loved and nurtured is what I get. Also respected, with the moon card being here and you being moon energy, respected as a divine feminine. 9 energy is going to be a part of the Jupiter energy that I channeled with the association in the Lovers card and the World card there. Jupiter being the ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces. The energy of 9 is going to be present and significant with the 18 there. And then this is a full circle energy because I also get the 5 and the 9 creating a 14. And then we have the 14 here. So this being that new set of this Four of Wands here. Capon. Grounded energy is also going to be significant. Pisces energy will be strong here too. But one thing I was going to mention here too, this being more confirmation of the new set, is going to be that crescent moon that's held here. As a part of what's being held in the hands here is a part of manifesting and what's here in that new set of the Four of Wands. The moon energy, I don't get this being necessarily about secrets. I feel we're kind of getting away from that with that veil energy and there being no veil. And the wrap of the moon being connected to secrets, kind of dissipating a little bit, where the divine feminine is able to not be suppressed, connected to that, and to be able to be in their truth and to be themselves and to be supported for being the beautiful moon energy that is more associated with darkness rather than light. And it's actually light in the dark. So this being the new champion energy, also going to be here with the cape on. Superhero energy also as well. And then the card after this will be the Sun card of happiness, rebirth, endings and new beginnings. Justice at the bottom. So I'm also getting to just seeing the two cups here that were empty. Not receiving love in the first set of the Four of Wands and being gifted your destiny of a new set of Four of Wands here because there was no love given. I get there being some kind of connection, just seeing how this feminine, divine feminine, is looking at this moon here. And how that's also being portrayed here with the glow in this Four of Wands here. So illumination, seeing more of something, someone. The crescent moon energy is going to be significant connected to that as well. Let's get your final card for Libra moon. Final card for Libra moon. Yeah, I'm just hearing someone's sour. Like this energy may have thought and just took for granted, is what I get. That's pretty much it. And then with the Five of Wands being two sets, may have just completely acted like a jackass. And that also being negative energy to the King of Wands. The Tower energy is now coming through as a part of this here too. Alright, so we have Leo, full moon. I get it. Being associated to this energy here. And the changes that took place connected to this energy. This also being world card energy that I'm also getting. I don't even want to read those. Let's see what's on the bottom. You have Aries. And I do get this being the new Emperor energy that wanted to come through as a part of the second story associated. So for Aries, we have period. So Aries, color for Aries will be red. And then it says hot, the first, the no, the where you want to be. It's a win. Number 1 for Aries. And then the Magician energy is going to be associated here too. And I do feel this is about action and fire, but also that could be significant for both you and someone here is a part of a soulmate connection that's connected to the fire here with the Four of Wands. All right, Libra moons. Oh, this is your polarity energy here too. So that's even more. Ooh, and look what wanted to show. Last quarter moon. Shifting, visionary, purify, assimilate, meditate, rest, reap, recuperate, honor, reflect, and evolve. Beautiful energy here. That's going to be significant, though. I do feel this speaks to that polarity energy here for you, connected to relationships and partnerships. That's awesome. Let me grab something real quick. Okay, so we just had a new moon. Last quarter moon comes a little bit after the full moon, and we're coming upon a full moon here. So take what resonates for that. I do feel things have already been culminating here for you. And this just being about more illumination, more strength, more power, more increasement, more justice, more balance, more fairness, and opportunity for you to have this beautiful union. Stability, security, celebrating, being celebrated, harmony, happiness, portal energy, 11th house energy of Aquarius also being associated, where I do get destiny being a part of that, and the visionary energy with the last quarter moon also being significant here too. 1111, make a wish. And then I do see a uniqueness here versus the traditional energy here. Libra moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.